Yo, King, what's going on, cuz? Talking about hush. King, go back to Montana, boy. Yo, what's going on, Fantastic Sense? Yo, bro, what's everybody's scent of the day today? Mine is nothing. Because I am going to put a fragrance on as soon as I get out the shower. And that's gonna probably be Black Shine by House of Dua brand, which is cloning Tom Ford. Yeah, this is cloning Tom Ford's Black Lacquer. So this definitely gonna be my scent today. Same bro. Yo, Baccarat. I mean, Baccarat is a nice scent, but I don't think that like you need to buy the real one. Cause they got the Mason Alhambra, one that's a one-to-one. You know what? Scratch that. Dang near all Baccarat clones is good clones. So it's just like I don't think that you need to you know what I mean? I don't think that you need to get the really pretty much get the OG Baccarat because um that DNA is too clone. Like it's I don't think that the Baccarat is worth the money because it's just like it's that DNA is everywhere. So I don't really think that it's worth the money. They got good clones to it. They got the Alt Crystal. That's a nice clone. I was at my ex-girlfriend's house and she let me smell it. And that joint smelled just like Baccarat Rouge. So I was just like, I don't see why people dropping that bag on the OG Baccarat. I don't understand it. But yo, Brian, you have a sample of God of Fire? I don't. I actually don't. I do want to sample it one day, but you know, I'm gonna eventually get my nose on it because Grim said it's a really nice scent though. I like Armaf Untold. It smelled masculine to me. Armaf Untold. Which one was that again? You talking about? Was that the Creed Absolute clone if I ain't mistaken? Brian, you tried 540 X straight yet? Nah. Well, no, wait. Yes, I actually did. And I got a clone for it. Matter of fact, I actually did. I'm tripping. Like I be trying so much fragrances, I be forgetting what I even be trying. I be forgetting the stuff that I smell. Like I smell so much fragrances. I be forgetting what I like the stuff I smell. Cause I smelled that and I smelled the OG Baccarat. So, bro, I just y'all look, y'all gotta understand. I try so much fragrances, I be forgetting what I be trying. But this is Baroque Rouge Extract, and this is cloning the Baccarat Rouge 540 Extract. It gets pretty close. Also, I tried the Game of Spades Rouge Extract, which is cloning also Baccarat Rouge Extract. I think the Game of Spades got the better one, but you know the Mason Alhambra Baroque Rouge Extract ain't bad either. It's definitely nice. You know, I don't think that it's bad, but I don't think this the DNA that I be wearing on a regular. I think I got the OG Baccarat over this. Um, what's good, Brian? What's going on, Spray Saint? Those are facts. I smell every girl around here. I can't tell if they went Baccarat. Hey, you ain't gonna be able to tell. Because the thing about it is that the Baccarat DNA, like, I don't think it's hard to clone Baccarat. I think that it was this dude. It even came to the point, it was this dude on YouTube that was teaching people how to make Baccarat. Like with simple ingredients. It just like, I don't think it's hard to clone that fragrance at all. Baccarat smell good, but it's generic as fuck. I don't think it's generic. I just think a lot of people just smelt it before. Like that's the only thing. I think if a lot of people didn't smell Baccarat and you just smelled it for like the first time, I don't think that you would think that it's generic. I think that you will actually love it. But it's just so much people smelled it before. That is just like it's just that's why it kind of smelled generic. L Viking, what's going on with you? Untold the Baccarat clone. I ain't really getting too much Baccarat clones. I ain't gonna lie to you. The only one I really got into was the Mason Alhambra one. And that's the best one if you ask me. The Alt Crystal, not bad either. That is actually a very nice clone. That's a very nice clone, the Baccarat. Because I'm telling you, I was at my ex-girlfriend house And I seen she had a alt. I was like, yeah, you gotta let me smell. You gotta let me smell that. Like I'm a fragrance creator. You gotta let me smell that. But and she let me smell it. It smelled just like Baccarat. It smelled just like Baccarat Rouge. I was just like, bro, it's no point in getting the OG of Baccarat. I will never buy the OG. I'ma just stick to my Mason now humble. Well, I gotta get it back because I gave it to my aunt because she kept asking for it. You know how girls is in that damn Baccarat DNA, but she just kept asking for it. And so I'm gonna just give me another one, and I'm gonna just get the Mason now Humber one because that's a really, really nice clone to Bach. Damn, I missed that fragrance. But Gators, shake my head, bro. If you had to rate your naughtiness on the scale from 1 to 10, would you need a second scale? Oh, what? If you had to rate your naughtiness on a scale from 1 to 10, would you need a second scale? Yo, Tom, the only reason I ain't gonna time you out, the only reason I'm not gonna time you out is because I fuck with your profile picture. You lucky I like Tom the cat, or you would have got timed out. I promise you. You lucky I like Tom. That is one of my favorite cartoons. You lucky I like Tom. But bro, I just created my online decant shop. What is it, bro? Drop it in the comment section. What's up? Yo, Graham, what's going on, brother? Baccarat is simple to make. Yeah, like it was this dude on YouTube teaching people how to make Baccarat. Got 3 JPGs. Only got like 2. But I still want Lamar Le Parfum. It don't get complex notes, I heard. It definitely don't. Goodbye. Yo, Tom. You lucky I like the profile picture. Baccarat is basically just a celebrity Dior Sauvage. I mean, yeah, that's what it basically is. I heard that Mulatto love that fragrance. Also, I heard another rapper like it. I think NBA YoungBoy like it, and then somebody else like it. I think Drake like it. I think that's what I be saying. C2, y'all like the stream. Who is Tom? Tom the cat off of Tom and Jerry. C King even knows would smell like Baccarat. Um, yes, we do like the stream. What the fuck type of question? The fuck there's that question? The second skill is heavenly decants, but I'm from chill. Yeah, just drop it in the comment section. If I was a mod, I would time no time. Yo, profile picture. Say, hey, yo, King, he lucky. I like Tom the cat. Like he lucky. Like that's the only. I swear to God, that's the only thing that fucking stopped me. Heavenly decants for sure. But let me screenshot that. I definitely support. But like, what you selling though? So like, which decants is you selling? I have almost every Baccarat dupe. My favorite in the Latafa. Anabaya smells exactly like it. The worst one is the Club de Nuit. The opening is horrible. The Al Hammam Ruby edition is good too. I actually heard that the Anabaya was too fruity in the opening. I heard it was too fruity or something. I heard that it really wasn't that good, but I don't know. A fruitier take on Baccarat sound good. That's why I will look into it. I'm not looking at Anabaya as a one-to-one Baccarat clone. Like I'm kind of looking for that twist. I'm not really in the twists on clones, but a fruity Baccarat actually sound good. I like the Club de Nuit Baccarat clone. I only tried one fragrance by Club de Nuit. Chris Brown with Baccarat X-Straight. I mean, I like the X-Straight DNA, but I don't know. I just prefer the Baccarat one more. That's just personally me. Um, hey, bro, check that email I sent you for sure. That I'ma definitely check it out. What's going on, Fendi? What's going on, Omar? I walked past a bottle and I smelled it with the cap on too. I don't know, bro, because um I might gotta try it out. But I'm definitely looking for that twist on Baccarat because I'm definitely interested in a fruity take on Baccarat. I think that actually sounds dope. So I might look into the Club the New Week joint. I got 9 different fragrances for sale. DVE, you gotta tell me which ones you got, my brother, so I could go check you out. But yeah, for sure, don't be like me with the retwist. So like, what was you getting yours twisted like every day or what? Champ, check out that free shape 1-to-1 fragrance. Go stupid, please. Gatekeep. Let me screenshot that. I just screenshot it. So I'ma definitely check it out. I'ma definitely gatekeep. See, the thing about me is that if I love a fragrance a lot, I'm a gatekeep. You know what I mean? Like if somebody asks me about a fragrance that I think that should be kept on the low, right? Then I'm a gatekeep, but not on my channel, right? Because I can't gatekeep on my channel. But if somebody in person asks me that, I'm a gatekeep. Um, on my lunch break with your main email. It was the Myra Gaining one. So you definitely hit the right one up though. We can't gatekeep as content creators. Facts, Grum. It's just like we could gatekeep in person, but when it come to content creating, I'm not going to gatekeep on the channel because you literally can't even do that, even if you tried. I'm trying to ship out that Pacific Chill and Ombre Nomad. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely see. I'm gonna definitely check it after the live over, Fendi. I'm gonna definitely check it out. If you want a fruity twist on Baccarat, Kwai Alpha Sand is $18 on Amazon. Kwai Alpha Sand. People say it smells like a realistic juicy pineapple, but would that smell like Baccarat too? That ain't what I heard. I heard it ain't even close to Baccarat, but I screenshot it anyway. Every 3 weeks, Kwai Alpha Sand is cheeks, or full market say it's a Venice Baccarat combined. That actually sounds good though. Never tried it. People like it. I'm gonna sell that motherfucker too. I don't like that dry there. Oh man. Yeah, bro. I heard that it was a juicy pineapple fragrance, and then again, I heard it was a nice Baccarat at Venice type vibe, which is something that sound bomb. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Baccarat mixed with um Baccarat, a pineapple Baccarat, bro. That sound crazy. Thomas Kozlama Neon is a summer BR40 with a mango for woo. Woo! I had to screenshot that. Baccarat mango? Yeah, I had to screenshot that. Only smell good, lay it. That isn't bad though, isn't it? What isn't bad? Oh, every 3 weeks or full max. C2, I say don't get your hair done every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. I say get it done either once a month. I wait 2 months because like I don't want to go bald or nothing like that. So I wait at least like 2 months. Let me see. Only smell good layer. That isn't bad though, isn't it? Mango 540 sound. Yeah, for sure. I definitely had to check that out. 9 p.m. Rebel smell closer to BR 540 with a pineapple twist than Kai Al Fasan. Hold up. Rebel smell closer to BR 540. Let me screenshot that too. Definitely had to screenshot that. It's a really juicy, fruity pineapple. Then goes into this green oak mossy wood smell with a little Baccarat smell. I gotta check it out. You live again? What's going on, Oren? What's going on with you? Yeah, Oren. Like we live every day. You know, we live every day around the same time. You know, the time don't change. For real, it don't. We kind of like live around the same time every day. For real, like we just pretty much live around 6:30 or something like that. You know, pretty much just live around the same time. You know what I'm saying? It really don't change. Where we at? What's good, Brian? Yo, what's going on, Diego? Just got off work for sure, bro. I definitely hear that. I gotta end up going in tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta end up going into work tomorrow, bro. But it's not that refined, just why I don't like it. Facts, bro. Diego was good. Well, shit, I better get that derma roller. I mean, you better make sure you better check and see if you ain't allergic to my minoxidil first. Was good. Diego was good. I got no notice. Yeah, I don't know why that actually be happening. Like I don't. People don't be getting no notifications on my live. Just got home from the mall. For sure, bro. What you get? Cause I gotta go to the mall and go get some fragrances. That's what I gotta get. Sunday day was afternoon swim with Meteor. I mixed it today. Sound like you got some money. So like, what afternoon swim smell like? Cause I heard Mason Alhambra got a pretty decent clone of it. I thought derma roller was for the face or your skin. I don't know. I think it was, but the only way I heard about derma rolling, the only reason I really heard about that I know of derma rolling for real, is the pair with my minoxidil. That's pretty much what I know. Try some Joe Malone. They got some underrated hitters. Joe Malone. Let me screenshot them. They feel classy too, for sure. Afternoon swim is straight orange brown like vitamin C in your face. I don't think I'm interested in that. I don't think I'm interested in afternoon swim. I like it seems like I would like Pacific Chill more, which I do, but I'm saying like straight orange, I don't think so. Nah, I'm not because I used the minoxidil or self at first. It was causing bad danger and I had to stop using it. Um, well, I don't know. Maybe you just got dry scalp C2. I don't think that got nothing to do with minoxidil. Or you was probably using it wrong or something. I don't know. Um, just bought some clothes and had something to eat. Yo, I definitely heard that. So like, I don't know. It's like which mall was you at though? Afternoon, feel like orange candy is all. Hold up, it just alright, too sweet though. Afternoon swim and Sally go hand in hand. Oh hell nah. I think I pass on afternoon swim. Pacific chill is okay. Longevity is okay, but some with afternoon swim. The only reason I lay it because I weakness in it. Yeah, I think Louis Vuitton fragrance is gonna be weak anyway. Like I don't think them things gonna be projecting too much. You know what I mean? I don't think that they gonna be on no Lamar Elixir projecting on no Red Tobacco projecting or no Dior Sauvage Elixir, projecting level. But I think it's gonna be decent. You know what I mean? For probably the first 2 hours, you probably get some decent projection. I was applying it every day. Yeah, that's what I mean. You supposed to apply it 2 times a day, but I don't know. I like Pacific Chill more, in my opinion. Yeah, me too. Even though I never tried afternoon swim, right now Pacific Chill probably my favorite Louis Vuitton. Afternoon swim, I regret buying from LV. I mean, I still gotta try it. I don't know. I just might get the Mason Alhambra one. I just might just get a sample. I don't know yet. I just love that opening. Facts, bro. It only lasts 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, it don't really sound like that got no real good projection. And Meteor remind me of Silver Mountain Water. Never tried it. For the price that I go for, Diego. Yeah, for that price, bro, they should have better projection than that. Like I understand the quality and all that, but come on, man. $400 for a fragrance that don't even project is just that's that's just disrespectful. Like, come on, bro. $450 for a fragrance that don't even project. Um, Meteor smell like good Fendi. It's unique, but compared to SMV, it's all day and night. But it will still probably cause a danger, so I'll be getting a derma roller. I heard that C2 for sure. I don't know, C2. It sounds like you got dry scalp. That's just probably what it is. You probably need some special type of like stuff to put in your hair or something. It doesn't have that T note. For which one again? It smelled like that Bond number 9. The mall in my state. Yo. I mean, I definitely hear you. Like I gotta hit some more malls up around me. I gotta go do some more vlogging up in Sephora. Like I gotta go do something like that, and I gotta go see what the girls think about fragrances in person. I gotta go see what they pretty much think about it, because I am gonna be having a gourmand versus freshie battle. I'm gonna be bringing couple of gourmands to see what the girls think versus freshies, and that's how we basically go be asking girls what's gourmand versus freshie. Because if you just ask them that question, I don't think they go fully understand what you're saying. Like, if I walk up to some girls and then ask them what's going to be the best, gourmands or freshies, I don't think they go completely understand what I'm saying. So what I'm going to just do, I'm going to bring my Amori Cafe and I'm going to bring my Dark Knight by Alexandria, and I'm going to bring 2 freshies with me. I'm going to bring Pacific Chill, and I'm going to bring another freshie. I don't got much freshies, but I'm gonna bring another freshie, and then that's how we go settle the gourmand versus freshie battle. Because I feel like if I walk up to some girls and ask them gourmand versus freshie fragrances, they just go be like, "Fuck is you even talking about?" Right? So I feel like I gotta get the gourmand right I gotta get the gourmands and the freshies so they could smell them, and that's how we go settle the debate. Cause I know a lot of people want to see that video, so we go definitely get that up in the damn summer. I'm gonna just walk up to them. I'm gonna just be like, yeah, so could y'all try out some men's fragrances for me? And we gonna be finally settling this gourmand versus freshie debate. Where we at? Yeah, but I was barely getting into fragrances, so that's my fault, TBH. Blue Bottle, I think they go hand in hand, the Bond Meteor and Silver Mountain Water. I still want to try Silver Mountain Water. I want to try Virgin Island Water, too. C2 after you shower, coconut oil is good to rub in your hair. Also try the tea tree oil, unrefined coconut oil. You got a vlog in New York City with me. For sure, bro. As soon as I touch down in New York, I'ma definitely go ahead and sub up there with you, bro. Can't use that. Omar Brian almost took me out with his recommendation the first time. I mean, C2, I don't know. You probably need to go see a doctor for real. That's what I go do if I was you. Meteor smell like it first after Imagination, but Meteor spoke to me. That's why I bought Meteor. Smells so good. Even had a 30 ml decant before buying it. That shit gotta be good. C2 coconut oil is natural though. What you mean? LV store gave a discount. LV gave a discount. Shit. That sound too good to be true. Fresh, you go win. Cap. King, I'm telling you, like, you think I'm playing? I'm going to go out and I'm going to be asking girls what they think about freshies and what they think about gourmands. But just like I said, you can't directly ask them that question because they ain't going to know what you talking about. So I'm going to get them to smell some freshies. What I'm going to do is Pacific Chill versus Amori Cafe. And whoever win, we going to settle that debate. Just like that. And that's going to prove who really is the gang. I put that on my face too. Now you're not understanding. I'm allergic, gang. Where you from, bro? I'm from Oxon Hill, Maryland. Silver Mountain Water smell good, but it doesn't last long. Yeah, I heard that don't even last long. Anything with water in the name as a fragrance is not gonna last long. My dad not balding, so I'm good. I got a dupe, and me smell more pungent. From the original, the Creed bottle smell faint. I like Virgin Island Water. I heard Virgin Island Water was a very good one. I think that was the one with the, if I ain't mistaken, that was the one with the coconut. If I ain't mistaken. I'm talking dirty. I'm talking for dry scalp. I mean, smelly just smell. LV is strictly retail facts. Dry scalp, men, you know, hold up. Dry scalp, men, you don't take showers or wash your hair, my friend. Hold up. Dry skin, mean you don't take showers or wash your hair, my friend. He didn't take a shower for 6 months. Nah, I don't mean that, or it just mean that it could be something wrong. Like I know some people, they got dry scalp. It ain't gotta be that he don't take showers. You know what I mean? It could just be that, you know what I mean, that he just probably got a dry scalp. Hold on, where's we at? Oh, your friend dirty shit. Then I shower every day. I get dry skin too. Yo, bro, what's going on, GTA Griffin? If the Virgin Island smell like coconut oil, it I might not fuck with it. Watery coconut might hit. Yeah, I heard that it was coconut up in that fragrance, and like it was something else. It was something else up in there too, but I forgot. Brian, you're better off getting a dupe. Getting a dupe of Silver Mountain Water. There's a lot of good dupes out there that perform better. Yeah, especially the doers. Doers perform. I got an alt fragrance, Platinum Water, Silver Mountain Water, but Silver Mountain Water wasn't the one I was looking for. It was the Virgin Island. It was a Virgin Island Water. Virgin Island Water, I believe, was rum and coconut. Yeah, that was the one that I was looking for. I think that Alexandria got a good clone of it. I think it's called somebody. Hold on, let me get my computer. Because I heard that what's his name got a good clone of it. I heard that Alexandria got a good ass clone of it. So let me look at this on my computer. I might even get the Alexandria one, to be honest with you. For real, to be honest with you. Oh shit. God damn. Yeah, I heard Alexandria got a good one. Oh, let me see, bro. Duper what? That motherfucker project. It does smell a lot like sunscreen. One of my exes used to wear. I mean, when it comes to sunscreen fragrances, I like them, but it's just like I can only strictly wear them in the summer. I'm not bringing out no sunscreen fragrance in the winter because I just feel like it's more. I just feel like it's more summer appropriate. I feel like it's going more shine there. That's why if I ever got a full bottle of Mansur Aoud Lemon Mint, I'm not gonna be rocking that in the winter because that got a heavy lotion vibe to it. For Silver Mountain Water, I'm off make Silver Mountain Water dupe called CDN Club D the Week Siage. I used to need my lineup back then. The only thing I get at least is a RA fade. But C2, like, I think the waves would have been good though. Yes, Diego, they got a Creed smell down. Smell like Creed. Get the boozy fade. Oh shit. Yo, C2 with a boozy fade, bro. That'll be fucking hilarious. I might get that club eating a week, Siage and a milestone sometime for sure, bro. It's some musky tea, citrus fragrance with some slight fruity notes, but it smells like a very calm fragrance. That sound good though. Musky tea with some fruity notes. I think I might try that out. It's a bit musky, green powdery. I don't even know they had a sunscreen fragrance. I mean, C2, not necessarily sunscreen, but you know, fragrances that kind of come off as lotiony. You know what I'm saying? Like lotiony fragrances. I can name a couple. Dolce and Gabbana K. What else? Which is actually one of my favorite sunscreen fragrances. What else? Perfumes that Marley. What was that fragrance called? It was the one with the grapefruit. I forgot though. Perseus. And what was the other one? If you want a big lotion vibe with a fragrance, get Mansur Aoud Lemon Mint. That one got a hella. That one got a hella lotion vibe, bro. You ain't gonna be able to miss that. That Creed smell, you know, a cologne is trash when you take a big sniff and it burn your nose. Yo, what cologne was that? Don't sound too bad. Almost a common fragrance. It's very uplifting. Diego, how many days with one spray or followed by kerosene last on clothes? Yeah, that's my next cop. Kerosene followed is gonna be my next cop. If if that ain't my next cop, it's gonna be Alexandria Fragrance's Hawaii Volcano, inspired by Virgin Island water. If that's not gonna be my next cop, it's gonna be the Alexandria Hawaii Volcano. This one is cloning Virgin Island water. It's gonna be this. But if it don't be this, it's gonna be the banana bread and caramel one from Dual Brand. That's cloning Born to Stand Out Nanotopia. So those probably the three that I'm looking at so far. But in this Hawaii Volcano by Alexandria, the notes in here is Cilician white bergamot, Jamaican lime, Cilician mandarin, hibiscus, lang lang, jasmine, talking musk, tropical wood. Yeah, bro, it say that the notes coconut, sweet, and citrus. So it definitely be something I look into though. So this gotta be a good one. Boosie Fade, crazy. Nah, dog is fried. Louis Vuitton, City of Stars. People say it's like sunscreen. Some PDM came out class. Cash. Yeah, I heard about that one. I'm gonna probably look into that one, but I'm not crazy over no freshies. The Boosie Fade had his time though, that Tom Ford, so all the black sunscreen. I heard about that. And the Killian, what was that joint called? The Sun Kissed Goddess. I heard that got a hell of sunscreen vibe to it. Not gonna lie, I see why people fuck with that Lost Cherry. I like Lost Cherry though. Yeah, Brian, get followed. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get it. Cause you see GTA, I'm big on fragrances that project. Like, I don't care how good that a fragrance smell. If it don't project, you just lost me there. I still get it, but I probably just wear it in the house by myself or just use it as a cuddling with a girl fragrance or something. City of Stars. Oh my brother was interested in that one. I'll probably go buy him a decan if I see how he likes it for sure, bro. I like Cherry Smoke DNA. I got a clone. Cherry Smoke is good. I don't know if I got large cherry over cherry smoke though. I still gotta try electric cherry though. I feel that way about imagination DNA too. It's more on the feminine side. You talking about imagination? Heard that motherfucker unwearable. Yeah, exact same here, Brian. They got to project. TBH, I feel like at this point, I don't even care about smell. I want the nuclear power. Facts, bro. It's just like, I still care about the notes, though. But it's just that, like, if it don't project, then what's the point? What's the point of wearing a fragrance if it's not projecting? It's just like, I don't like, a lot of people be like, yeah, man, like you should be wearing fragrances for yourself. But I'm just like, if I can't even smell it, because it ain't gonna really be pushing out. If I can't smell it while I got it on, if it's just gonna die on my skin in like 2 hours, what's the point of wearing a fragrance if you go stop smelling it like in 2 hours? The point of me wearing fragrances is for me to smell it and for other people too. If it's not projecting, it ain't doing its job. If it ain't doing its job, I don't want it. Um, hold up. Damn, where we at? Kerosene follow notes look really good though. Dark chocolate, vanilla, caramel, amber coffee. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be my next pickup. Because I need something that project. And I heard that was a nice breakfast type of smelling fragrance. That like it kind of smell like, I don't know. And I heard that was a real good one, bro. And the notes in this fragrance, so the main accords, coffee, warm, spicy, caramel, sweet, chocolate, vanilla, and amber. So here's the pros to kerosene follow on Fragrantica. Long lasting fragrance with hours of wear, great for coffee lovers. Delicious notes of chocolate, coffee, caramel, and sweet amber. Amazing scent for maple syrup and pastry lovers. Sound like me. Rich, dark, and thick cocoa scent. Sound like my girl. Instant love for many wears. Positive reviews for the House of Kerosene and Jean Peg. Successful blind buys for many people. So the cons to this fragrance is overwhelmingly strong fragrance. Unbearable potency for some wearable. For some wears, not suitable for those who dislike gourmand scents. That sounds like king fragrance. Smell like a diner or coffee shop, which may not be desirable. Sound desirable to me. Difficult to obtain in some regions. Can cause headaches. Scent could become unpleasant for several hours aware. May evoke unpleasant associations with Maggi sauce or soy sauce. What the fuck is you talking about, Fragrantica? But anybody here smelled Montal Intense Black? Ooh, never. I got a large cherry dupe. It ain't a bad smell, but the original quality just way better. Yeah, Tom Ford large cherry. I definitely love that. That definitely got that nice quality. I get more cherry than anything. Not really no almond too much like they say. Y'all might give me into cologne for sure. Yo, and it's just an expensive hobby though. If nobody can smell it, there's no point. Yeah, bro, there's no point. Like I'm not gonna go out here and buy no fragrance if I can't smell it and if nobody else could. Even if I could just smell it. Like, what's the real point if nobody else could smell it? Because I also wear, wear fragrances for others to also smell. So it's just like, yeah, it's for me, but it's for others too. Cologne, like 85%, 92% same. Nah, I want to be smelled. I swear to God, bro. It's just like I'm not big on buying no fragrance if I'm not going to be smelled. Y'all see what Bitey Dance backed out of the TikTok there. What you talking about? My scent bubble gotta be right on. You in the right place. What's a good fragrance to start with? I want one where everyone will smell me from the next street and store. All right, so look, a good starter fragrance if you want to be smelt is let me see. Get dual brand French macaroons and white milk. I wouldn't say this is a too expensive fragrance. I think it cost me $50. And yeah, you gonna be smelled with this. 5 sprays, bro, and you good. And you go walking around smelling like a nice gourmand cookie. I'm talking about a nice vanilla honey cookie. Yeah, bro, you literally gonna be smelling like a cookie with this on. Like you go smell like a walking vanilla cookie. And yeah, start out with this one. This is beast mode projection. I sprayed one spray on the back of my neck with this, and I was smelling this shit all day. And yeah, bro, it's a very nuclear fragrance. You wouldn't think that it is, but that's a very nuclear fragrance. So be careful when you spray that. My scent bubble gotta be right. I swear to God, bro. Y'all, let me see. Oren, you at the right place. What if I want my dupe notes to be more potent, richer? If I leave the cap open, Hold up. What if I want my dupe notes to get more potent? Richard, do I leave the cap open? Um, I don't think that's gonna work. What specifically do you want to smell like? Orex, get Dior Elixir. I don't know, whatever's good. Yeah, just get the French macaroons and white milk. Cause I believe this is a good fragrance to start with. It's mass appealing. It's sweet. Girls is gonna love it. And yeah, bro, it's just and it's gonna project. And it just smell bomb, bro. It's just like I'm telling you, this is the shit. Dual brand French macaroons and white milk. It's a super gourmand fragrance, but it ain't gonna be to the point where it's giving you headaches and making you sick because it ain't sticky sweet. It's just the right amount of sweetness. What will get me girls? French macaroons and white milk. I'll be back. Someone calling me. All right, bro, for sure. I smell that Montal Black Eye. Ooh, I need to go to jail for that one. Game, get you the girls, or I swear, some people do actually pick up that soy sauce or cumin. Oh man, what from kerosene? Damn, Brian. If you like cherry fragrances, check out Greedy D'Soucia. Is it a like? Is it what? Is it like a super cherry scent? Johnny Five, how strong is Montal Black Eye? Ooh, get any Mancera or Montal. I mean, I only tried one Montal, but I tried multiple Manceras though. I tried multiple Manceras. The Manceras that I tried was Tonka Cola. What was the other one? I tried Aoud Lemon Mint, Hindu Kush. I got a full bottle of red tobacco. I tried Instant Crush, and I got a full bottle of Amori Cafe coming tomorrow. So I can tell you how the Amori Cafe is. But when tomorrow hit though, but like they're not selling, so it might not just officially get banned. How strong is stink? How strong we talking? Stronger than red tobacco? You talking about the Dua brand one? I got a 5 ml red tobacco for sale on my Mercado. If y'all want, it's too strong. That shit bomb though. I don't own it. Washed it off for me from the sample I had. Spray some sprays, which will introduce you more air to the frag and can make it macerate to get stronger. Yeah, but I think that's if maceration even go work for that fragrance. You know, I just believe some of my fragrances work with maceration and some of them didn't. Long story short, most of my fragrances maceration did not work for. I just don't like the smell for real for it to be strong. Fendi Red Tobacco ain't that strong, bro. Come on. Took me 4 sprays with my friend to smell it across the table. I mean, to me, that's a strong fragrance. Like, I think I sprayed 10 sprays of that on once, and this girl said I got on too much cologne. And I was later in the day. And I sprayed my fragrance on at 8 o'clock in the morning. And she said that like at 12 o'clock. So that was 4 hours later. And she still smelled it. Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. Grim, is that for real? I love the smell of red tobacco. You can call my 5 ml travel spray shit full. That's what I read from a perfume. I mean, only some of my fragrance macerate. I don't know. Like only some of them did. Only some of them did. Not all of them though. Gotta be able to be smelled across the table just for one spray. That's how nuclear it gotta be. Any suggestions? I mean, bro, one spray to be smelled across the table. A fragrance I know that's like that gotta be Lamar Elixir, or I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on this. Do a brand French macaroons and white milk. This is probably one of my most nuclear fragrances, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, you wouldn't even think that this is a nuclear fragrance. You sprayed 5 sprays of this, six sprays of this. This gonna be on you all day. And when I say all day, I don't mean no 4 or 5 hours. I mean all day, like a whole day. I mean a whole day. Rob's 08, something about leaving the cowboy. I walked into the room once. Teacher called, yo, Fendi with which fragrance? But then again, I sprayed 40 ml. Oh wait, I sprayed it 40 minutes ago, but don't even remember what part that was already done. The best fragrance I got that's going to project Dual brand French macaroons. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, like this fragrance right here is so good. and it push out. So it's just like I'm glad I end up got I'm glad I got this. Right, bro? Because this joint is gonna do its job, it's gonna push out. Anytime I want a fragrance to stay, I put this one on. You know what I'm saying? Every time I want a fragrance to stay, I put Do It brand French macaroons and white milk on beat. Because look, anytime that I want my fragrance to just stay in place, stay for like, no, not fucking stay in place, to stay on me, to stick to me for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I remember I had a jacket that I wore to work, and I sprayed this on my jacket. It had to be 10 times. I kid you not, bro. When the day was over, I still smelled it. Then the next day, I still smelled this fragrance on my jacket, bro. This was lingering on my jacket for at least a week straight. At least a week straight. Like, I'm not even joking. In my dirty clothes, this was on my jacket for at least a week straight. So Do It brand French macaroons and white milk. I'm trying to tell you, bro, this projection ain't no joke. I don't know what they use to make this damn fragrance with. You know what I mean, bro? But this one is going to push out for sure. All right. And you going to be smelling like a walking vanilla cookie with some strawberry jam on top of it. My alt styling project on my clothes at work for sure. I don't get the best projection with my alt Haybliss, but it's okay. It don't get that much projection though. Not saying Rose is wrong, but if that works, then why are my two testers without caps evaporating? Or and if you like mango, get Fragrance World King is 5. Mango peach, mostly mango. Yeah, I heard about King. I heard that was a mango coffee fragrance. Let me screenshot that because mango coffee sound bad. Brian, you use fried spray and red tobacco. GTA, I go way more than that. I think a red tobacco on a bad day, I go like 10. But I'm telling you, bro, my average day of wearing red tobacco, bro, I go at least 15 sprays. No joke. You know, maybe more than that. I don't care about no project. I don't care about choking people out. Like, bro, like if I'm choking you out, don't get that damn close. But them awesome doers project for sure, bro. These damn doers, bro, is gonna do their job. You know what I mean, bro? These doers is gonna do their damn job. Is King the one with the rhubarb? I think King was the one with the coffee and the mango. Yeah, the only way I care about choking somebody out is on a date night. I'm not gonna choke nobody out wearing no damn fragrance. If I would have choked somebody out, people would have been around me coughing. But should I hope they don't evaporate? Be wasting my fragrance. I just fell down the stairs and cracked my phone. Oh shit. Yo, on, you gotta be more careful, bro. Is you alright though? Yes, just had rhubarb. Damn, bro. Brian, now you will overspray on my dude. Bro, for sure, like, I don't joke around. Like, I think I spray at least, I will spray 15 sprays of anything. I don't get no fucks. I don't know what it smells like by itself, but people say that's what gives it a hint of marijuana smell like, but I don't get no marijuana for wine. For which one? Thought about copping a while back, King by Fragrance World. Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, I might still even end up getting it. Mango coffee fragrance, like that. Come on, bro. You know what? I might even look into that next because that shit sound dope. What's it called? King by Fragrance World. And that shit come with a deck of cards. How can you beat it? I just hope it's a little sweet though. That actually might be my next gym. That might actually be my next gym for not gym as in like working out. Cause I mainly gonna be working out at Freshies for real. Because I don't think working out in Gourmands is gonna be too good. So the top notes in King by Fragrance World is rhubarb, coffee, mandarin, orange, and cardamom. Middle notes, mango, ginger, damn, and amber. Base notes, peach, vetiver, and ambergris. So in this fragrance, coffee, mango, and peach. So I heard this was like a mango coffee and all that. Let me read the reviews. Hold wait, what this chat talking about? I brought mine from Neiman Marcus. Where can I get it for cheap? Y'all like Joma Shop. I heard Joma Shop is nicknamed Sloma Shop because it's so slow. Clone the fuck was that? Narcosis, There's zero coffee I pick up from that, thankfully. I just searched up cologne and found one more Argos. Yeah, Argos. That's the one I'm gonna be copping a full bottle of, and that's gonna be going on my stand. Brian like those bottles for sure. Fragrance World King smells sexy. I don't know. I haven't smelled it. Peach and mango, Brian. I swear that King is sweet, right? Mango, very solid. So you don't get no coffee from it. OG called Vertus Narcosis for sure. I have a co-worker that works in Ombre Nomad. Oh, that's crazy. Brian, if I buy from discounters, I will get fakes. Nah, you won't. You gotta get them on eBay from trusted sellers, bro. Don't go to no untrusted sellers on eBay. Go to Forever Lux and go to Forever Lux. I don't know too much about Joma Shop, so that's why I can't speak on that. I have never ordered nothing from Joma Shop, so I can't tell you that, right? But just be careful where you ordering fragrance from. That's all I can pretty much tell you though. They got King on Triple Traders for $35. That ain't bad. They got Fragrance World King. Yeah, that's that coffee, rhubarb, cardamom, mandarin, mango, ginger, amber, base notes, vetiver, gray amber, and peaches. Should sound bomb right there. German's Joma Shop safe. Looking to get a Mori Cafe from Joma Shop. GTA, don't do that. Get that from Old Factory LLC. Day ones is $95. No, I think I paid 92 for that. I think I paid like 92 for that. And plus, Old Factory LLC is gonna be quicker. I ordered from them Friday and I'm about to get it tomorrow. So that ain't bad at all. All right, bro. Let me Google how much Amori Cafe is on Joma Shop. Plus, it's more expensive. Joma Shop is $100 for Amori Cafe. $100. No telling what's the tax. Look, $100 plus $6 ship. And ain't no telling what else they gonna add on to that. So, bro, look, your best bet is to go to is to go to shit Old Factory LLC. So you get the fragrance quicker, and you pay like, and you go mess around and save at least like $15. So it just like what kind of make more sense to you. Fake fragrance is wild disrespect. I swear, that's past disrespectful. Ombre Nomad 5, that's my next bottle. I gotta try it. GTA, you can trust Zoma from what I can hear. Yeah, I ain't never say they was fake. I'm just saying I heard they was slow. And plus, they charging more than Old Factory LLC. So, I'd rather give Old Factory my money. Fragrance World King or Sketcher Malachite for a mango fragrance. I think I'm looking at Fragrance World King. I just got a batch of Royal Oud. By who? That's my next fragrance is to purchase 2 Tanner. Who just disrespected Brian? We throwing hands. What you mean? They are, but very slow. Usually their sale prices are not good. Old Factory and Fragrance Bar is way better with no sale. I swear to God, Grim. Because Grim is the one who told me about Old Factory LLC. Like, I knew of it, but I ain't know how safe that it was. I was just like, I ain't never heard of this site. And, let's just see how good is it. Let's just see how good is the site. So I had to ask Grim about it. Like, where did he get his from? And all of that. But Fendi Malachite used a green tangerine note to get that mango smell, and King actually got a mango note. Yeah, I swear to God, bro. Like, I'm gonna definitely have to be looking in the King for sure. I need GN Tonic too, Sally and Greenlee. I got a clone of Sally. It's called My Hair Legacy. I don't know how close that it fall though. You smell that Malachite though. Sally DMA smell like lime in my nose. Nah, I wanted a mango fragrance, so I went with King. I'm gonna definitely have to try King out though, cause that sound bomb. A mango coffee fragrance, that sound bomb right there. I'm gonna definitely have to check. And it come in a nice ass bottle. This might even have to end up going on my show. Got me feeling like a king. Yo, mango and mango bliss. Yeah, I definitely still gotta try mango bliss. because that's a clone of God of Fire, and I'm gonna definitely try that one out for sure. I want fresh fruits. Um, a fragrance for fresh fruits. I say I don't even know what to tell you with that one. A fragrance for fresh fruits. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what to tell you with that one. Fresh fruits. I don't know. King got cardamom coffee, so it might smell a bit dark. Yeah, I'm definitely looking at it. I'm definitely looking at King. I don't know what's gonna be my next cop for real, but it just might be King. But then again, I got my eyes on this Dua and this clone in Nanotopia by the House of Bones. And you know, that's a nice banana bread caramel smell. And I got a sample of the OG coming Monday, but if it's that good, I'ma just get the Dua one. Cause I ain't trying to drop that $200 on that Born to Stand Out joint when Dua brand got a clone of it. I don't know how close, but it gotta be a little close because it's damn near got the same notes. But if you ever had a mango that was sweet and ripe, that's exactly what it smelled like. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. You will pick up some peach in there too. Yes, it was peaches in the notes. But that Kai Alva Sand let me down. Smell like juicy pineapple, but that dry down whack. Oh man. I'm gonna definitely have to try because I definitely appreciate a pineapple scent. Is it like a nuclear fragrance though? Is it like a nuclear one? Because if it is, that's something I'm gonna definitely for sure agree with. That's damn sure something I gotta get. Definitely. Yeah, it's strong. All right. Now you talking my language. So yeah, I might just look into it. I just might look into it. Cause me, I don't like wearing fragrances that don't project for the whole fact of like, what am I wearing a fragrance for that's not gonna push out, that ain't gonna do, you know what I mean? I gotta wear a fragrance that's gonna do some projecting. I got that bottle on my Mercari still full. You might fuck with it on God. We actually got that at some rack stores near me. So so I could just get that from my racks. But for saying one of the cheapest fragrances you can get it too. Yeah, Kai Alpha saying I'm gonna definitely have to look into it though, bro, because that sounds like you know what I'm saying, a juicy pineapple, bro. That don't sound bad at all. A juicy sweet pineapple do not sound bad, bro. I'm gonna definitely look into that though, because I'm gonna have to layer that with my Avon by the House of Mason Al Harbor for damn sure. I'm a damn sure we'll have to like, yeah, bro, for sure, bro, because I got this new add-on coming tomorrow, which is Mansour Amore Cafe. I'm probably going to slow down on buying niches because I am trying to get more, you know, clones in and more samples in so I can get more content for the channel. So I am trying to slow down on buying niches because if y'all really think about it, bro, like that Amore Cafe could have been like 20 fragrance reviews. Like I could have got 20 samples and that could have been 20 fragrance reviews. It's just like I missed out on like 20 vids buying the Maury Cafe straight up. For saying one of the cheapest fragrance you could get. Anybody smell Mancera Intense Instant Crush? When will it release in US? I ain't even know that was even a thing. I think I heard of it, but I ain't know how true that it was. Intense Instant Crush. I didn't like the first one. I ain't really care too much about the first one. I don't know. I probably gotta try it again, bro. Cause some of the fragrances that I tried, I gotta try them again before I start talking. All right, so okay, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold 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 up. This look like some nice notes for Intense Instant Crush. This look like some nice notes. Check this out. Top notes, black leather, Indian saffron, Silencian mandarin, and bergamot. Middle notes, salted caramel. Amberwood, Moroccan rose. That rose kind of putting me off. And patchouli. Base notes, Mysore sandalwood, Madagascar vanilla, white musk, and oak Mars, boy. But where's the ginger? Ain't that what kind of like make instant crush? Oh, who cares? This look like a good fragrance, bro. Hold up. Damn, this look good. Damn. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the OG Instant Crush, but I'm gonna have to look into the intense because of that salted caramel note with black leather, with saffron, with Madagascar vanilla, with some oak moss. You crazy if you think I ain't gonna look into this. I'm gonna need to look into this. I ain't even know this looked that good. Now, am I going blind buy it? Probably not, cause I'm trying to crack down on blind buying niches or buying niches. Period, for real, cause I'm trying to get more content off of the channel. But bro, I gotta get a sample or something for this, cause this look nice. Black leather, salted caramel, sandalwood, amberwood, Indian saffron, Madagascar vanilla, white musk, rose, mandarin, bergamot, patchouli, and oak mars. Boy, I'm on top of that. Um, the intense one is available at UK website right now. Votes are leading to eternal longevity and enormous CRs. Black leather, I fuck with that. I fuck with it too, bro. Leather and caramel, come on, bro. Instant Crush is all right. TBH is kind of overly overhyped. I mean, when I first tried Instant Crush, to me, it just smelled like a sweeter version of Roses Greedy with some ginger. That's it. Just picture Roses Greedy from Mansur with some ginger in it, vanilla. Yeah, vanilla, some ginger in it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I pretty much get. It smell like Roses Greedy with some sweetness in it and some damn ginger. It ain't really do nothing for me. Not too much, but I'm gonna try it again. But it ain't really do nothing for me. I think I do remember liking that ginger snap type of vibe. But I don't know. I probably gotta end up trying it again before I start talking. Like I don't know. I probably just gotta try it again. Brian, I saw your YouTube short. Dude said Instant Crush smelled different from the OG. DB8s. Hold up. Dude said Instant Crush smelled different from the OG. DB8 said from more from it than intense red tobacco. DB8s. OG red tobacco. Yeah, I had the red tobacco intense. I think I had a 5 ml spray of it, and I actually ended up using it all. It kept the red tobacco DNA, but it was less sweeter. It had more of a dominant pear note, and it had some incense and a leather note, like a basketball type of leather note. And it was it still smelled like red tobacco, but it was just lacking that sweetness. That's more something I put on when I'm trying to dress up. I don't really like the intense like that. I like it because it stand out, but as for a fragrance, I will buy a full bottle of. Nah, I don't think I buy no full bottle of red tobacco intense. I think that's a fragrance that just go be kept a decant. If I do get another decant of it, I think that's something that just go be kept a decant. Um, the samples cost too much with the shipping. You might like it. Y'all fragrance addicts for sure, bro. Check out the notes. Sacred by Louis Cotton at $50 Amazon. Man, like a lot. Let me check out the notes for that for sure. Because yeah, this Instant Crush intense. I'ma definitely see what's up. What was it called? Sacred Louis Cotton. Let me see. All right, let me see this. Look like an okay bottle. Let me see. Notes. Caramel, vanilla, dark chocolate. Woo! Spicy notes, powdery notes, sandalwood, black musk, white musk, amber. A dude put on the Fragrantica thing. He said, I pull all the he said I pull all the hoes now. Damn, yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, Yeah. 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 Yup. 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 Let me yup. Yup. Let me screen. Yup. That's for me. Yup. That sounds like it's up my alley for damn sure. That's for me. That's for me. Gourmand lover, that's for me. Sacred EDP, $50. Yup, that's just for me. Gourmand gang, baby. Let me see. Intense, instant crush, samples. They gotta release an instant Amori Cafe next. Instant crush. Instant crush. They ain't got the intense. They ain't got no samples or nothing yet. They ain't got that bullshit yet. I'm scared to buy one. It's culture gang. It's addicting. Yeah, fragrances do get addicting. Hush, yo, can't go to sleep. Have my ass off. I have over 200 bottles. That's a little addictive. Yeah, it definitely get addictive. You gotta understand something about fragrances. When you get into this hobby, get ready to spend a lot of money on fragrances. I'm talking about money that you don't even got. Bro, good bracelets attractive on a dude. Gold bracelets. I prefer silver bracelets, because they could be a little bit more better for me personally. But yeah, I think a dude could definitely pull a silver bracelet off. I don't see the problem. I don't see the issue. Definitely you can wear bracelets. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Definitely don't. I told you, Brian, about to check out. Bro, about to check out Facebook right now. Yo, yeah, that shit do sound bomb though. Paris Corner, I think, got an instant crush clone. It's called Super Crush. Let me look at the notes for this. Paris Corner, but I ain't ordering nothing. Saffron, ginger, Cilician, mandarin, Cilician, bergamot. Yeah, that do sound like instant crush. Man, super crush. But the thing about it, I think I'ma like intense better. Goddamn, you addicted? Yeah, bro, for sure. Like this fragrance thing is no joke. Shit gets addicting, but shit definitely gets addicting. But you gotta pretty much understand something. Like it gets addicting, but it's a hobby. It's definitely a hobby. I was like you. I got 36 now. Yeah, on said you addicted to it. Yo, Walter Clayton, just that guy. Yo, what's up, Omar? What's your top, Omar? But yeah, this thing could definitely be an addiction, especially if it get that far. Music, Very God by Frederick Maul. It's an investment. Yeah, that's how I also look at it too. It's an investment. The OG, it's definitely an investment. Like when it come to fragrances, that's how I look at it. It's definitely an investment. But they got this Paris Corner joint called Super Crush. And I ain't ordering all no damn Joma shop. Paris Corner Super Crush. Let me see. They got it on Amazon. Triple Traders too. Triple Traders want 40. They triple. That ain't even what I was looking at. That ain't even what I was looking at. I was looking at Super Crush. They pulled up something else. Cinnamon, Super Crush. What's this one? What's this? Lemon Black Crush. Let me see. Super Crush, it's gotta be cloning Instant Crush. Like, come on now. Most of my stuff clones. Mine too, for sure. Brian, look up the pros and cons of my favorite frag. Most Robin out there. Peep the notes too. We smell that one at. Yo. What's going on, Dak? How you feeling today? Let me see. Pros and cons of my favorite frag music. That's a long ass name for a fragrance. Let me see. My fave frag must Let me look this up. Must buy Frederick Miley for women and men. I think I heard about this. Top notes: lavender, tangerine, bergamot, coriander. I don't know, bro. It just look regular to me. I don't know. It ain't nothing I'm thinking about trying. I don't know. It ain't nothing I'm really thinking about trying. When you smelling one that Finny the Baller, when you smell that bus cat. Bus, where we are. Yeah, I don't think that the notes look that crazy though. 200 bottles of alcohol if you think about it. Yo, I mean, not necessarily. Think about it like this. It's an investment. Bro, I smelled it after I got it. Blind bought it, crazy work. Yo, I'm all right, but about to put 2 weeks in at work. Always on BS. Yeah, bro, work be on BS. That's why I'm not trying to have no damn job. Once you get a job, like you gotta start abiding by they damn rules. You gotta start doing what they want to do and all that. But blind bought crazy work. I'm all right. Already read that. I had on that Summer Hammer last year, summertime this year. It's all about this Cosmo Neon. Had this lady follow me to the park last see what I was wearing. Yo, I look at the memories as my fragrances. Yeah, I could definitely smell one of my fragrances and just be like, yeah, like this is definitely bringing back like some nice memories and all that. I could definitely look at that. What you mean, Fendi? Yeah, I definitely look at fragrances as like memories. You know what I mean? Like that's how I pretty much look at it. I look at it as like memories. You know what I mean? Like I could just look back on it and just be like, yeah, this is definitely like a nice memory of a fragrance. You know, I could just smell it and just be like, damn, like this kind of like remind me of this. It just bring back memories. It just evoke memories, bro. And if you know, you know. You know, you can just smell something and just be like, damn, like this is kind of like bringing back some nice memories. Most definitely, because this is what you were smelling in the moment. And you know, smells can just evoke senses of like what they say. They said smells can evoke like like history and all that. Um, because you said you smelled that you bought it, so you blind bought music wherever you are, smell like a porn star. He would say it smell like sex. I definitely check it out if it's like that, like 200. So I'm like, all right, shit gotta be good. I definitely check it out. Let me screenshot that. I'm gonna check it out though. Let me look up that summer hammer too. We flooding out here and they want me to come in. Yo, I'm dead. Brian, I just got home from work. I heard that Diego like a day at work, gotta get the money. Gotta get the money. Uh, what's the most you spent on one bottle? You talking to me, King? If you is talking to me, I say on one bottle the most I ever spent was shit. I don't even really even remember. I think it was the Hobdon one. And I think I spent like shoot, if I don't know, I think I spent two. No, I spent more than that. I think it was 300 on that Hobdon. Yeah, I think it was like 300 or something. Tell me after 9 hours, my coworker still smelling my fragrances. Afternoon smell mixed with pretty. I mean, you layered them and you probably did a little bit of nice sprays. Music, regular, however, you spell it, smell like what? Like trash, don't buy, or yo, damn, $300. She even gave me a compliment. Yeah, I think the most I ever spent on a fragrance had to be at least like $300. It had to be at least like 300, I think. Because the thing about fragrances is that, you know, full bottles can get really, really damn expensive, and it's really not a joke. It can get really, really expensive. And that's just the way fragrances is, for real. Don't be wearing my signature. Oh man, she even gave me a compliment. Yo, how many of these sprays y'all do? I do at least, I do at least like 15 sprays for sure. I did go overboard with the sprays, but I did 6 sprays the afternoon and 11 sprays of Meteor. I'm dead, bro. I just spray enough for myself. It'd be too early in the morning to OD. I mean, I'm going to spray a fragrance, and I'm going to expect to be smelt. That's like a big point of me wearing a fragrance. I don't wear fragrances to not be smelled. I wear fragrances to get smelled. I don't wear it to not, to, you know what I'm saying, to not get smelled. 5 sprays for me. Hold up, y'all. Give me like 1 minute. I gotta go see what I'm about to eat real quick. Um, 5 sprays for me. I don't know how y'all be doing 5 sprays, bro. I'm not even gonna get smelt if I don't do at least 10. Um, like I want her to smell me when she get next to me. Facts, bro. It just like I feel like girls, and this was coming from a girl who actually said it. She was she was like, you ain't gonna get smelt. So y'all gotta understand, 5 sprays, unless you really, really close to a girl, it's not gonna get you smelt. Depending on weak fragrance, gotta be oversprayed. I got a Loyal Home Sport cologne. I should need at least 15 sprays. I mean, even if a fragrance project decent, I feel like I gotta still overspray. Like I still overspray Lamar Elixir. Like I still overspray this because I feel like it's a decent projecting fragrance, but I don't care because I feel like I'm not gonna be smelt if I don't. You know what I mean? Um, hold on, where we at? Not when I walk in the same room. Who the fuck smell that good? Come get next to me, you'll see. Yo, but my mom I told is the most beast mode shit I ever smelled. Mine is French macaroons and white milk. Let me see, bro. Untold projects from the damn bottle. Yo, what you eating? I'm eating a big ass slice of pineapple, and it's so wet I can't even pick it up. It's a big ass piece of pineapple like this, and the shit like. Oh, let me try to show you. Look at this big ass piece of pineapple, and I cut it yesterday and shit, and this is a big ass piece. I don't know if y'all can see this in person. No, I mean y'all can't see it in fucking person, but this is a big ass piece, and it's so damn wet. I can't even fucking pick it up, so I'm like eating it off the plate. Um, 15 minutes. 15 sprays me, I get max compliments. Yeah, I be going at least. I go at least like 15. Can't do no 15, at least 7 sprays max. I mean, we all got, cause I got dry skin. So like we all got different skin. Even if I spray a fragrance on my skin after I put lotion on, my shit still gonna be dry. So I feel like I need more sprays for real, for real. Um, 15 minimum. Yeah, I go at least 16 minimum. Um, C2 fast with it. I ain't even see the comment. He said you like to choke people out. Yo, C2 fast with it. Hold up, I like pineapple. Go eat some pizza tonight. I want to try some pineapple pizza. That's what I want to try. I want to try some pineapple pizza. That's what I want to try one day. Lorenzo Pizzaglia's Summer Hammer is 2 to 3 sprays. Yeah, let me screenshot that. Because I was looking for that in the damn comment section. Somebody was talking about Summer Hammer, but I don't think I caught it. I'ma definitely need Summer Hammer because I want to try something by Lorenzo Pizzaglia for sure. I also want to try the Sugar Kisses one. Um, Let me see. C2, which one Domino's? I had pizza for lunch. Yo, I want some pineapple pizza. I like Jets. Pineapple pizza good with pepperoni. That shit sound bomb. Pineapple pizza 5. Fendi You Alone. Try it. I'm gonna have to try that shit. You alone, boy? Or nah, fruit can stay off pizza. I mean, like, I feel like I can see why people say that, but me, like me, I'm more of a, like, spontaneous person. So I like weird shit. Um, Not a huge fan of Summer Hammer. So what Summer Hammer smell like, man? C2 a tomato or fruit though. Omar, you got that one. At first I wanted to hate it, but it's good. It sound good. Shit, it don't taste like a fruit. Tastes nasty. Omar, I know you're not serious. Too feminine with the white floors. Yeah, I ain't a big fan of white floral fragrances, but the only one I can tolerate that I really, really like is Alt Hayblaze. That's because that's a white floral that's like mixing with like a Baccarat type vibe. Those some spicy sauces on there with the pineapple. Pineapple pizza sound definitely bomb. I'm gonna definitely have to try that out. C2 with tomato is a fruit. In what world? I'm not trolling. Let's not get politician. Yo, let my ass off. I think that pineapple pizza sound bomb though. I don't think that it's big. I think fruit on pizza is normal. That shit is a vegetable, tell them. Now tomato definitely a fruit. Somebody Google that. Somebody Google that. Cause one of y'all wrong. I don't know who wrong. Matter of fact, no. Tomato is a vegetable. I'm tripping. It is a vegetable. Um, Tomato a dead fruit. C2 take a switch over Google. I used to be a pineapple pizza guy till the pineapple had hair. Yo, ham, bacon, pepperoni on pineapple pizza. Damn, that shit sound good. When the lit remix coming out. Oh man, I'm keep bullshitting with that girl, bro. She probably think I'm bullshitting, bro. Ah, shit. I gotta record that song tonight, bro. I got to. Cause she probably think I'm bullshitting. Like, and I don't want her to think that. It's just I just be too busy with my fragrance channel and all that. But, what I'm gonna probably have to do is I'm gonna just record it tonight and just send her the verse. Cause she probably think I'm on BS. Like she just probably like, yeah, man. Like he probably don't even want to do the damn song, but I gotta do something. Um, 20 sprays for the gym. Tomato fruit. Anything with seeds are fruits. Tomatoes don't last. Don't taste like a fruit. Avocado is considered a fruit. Avocados don't taste like a fruit. If it goes on the tree, it's a fruit. I mean, to be honest, to be honest with you, I was hearing multiple things about tomatoes, and you would think it's a vegetable. I swear to God, I did not know a damn tomato was a fruit. You could have got me. Hold on. If it goes on trees of fruit, say avocado tastes like clean dick. Hey, if that's what they say, y'all want a nice tropical fragrance, go with Coco Loco or City Rhythm, Puerto Rico or God of Fire. I want to try God of Fire. First Defense got an odd dry down, kind of powdery. I ain't smell French Defense dry down. I got smell of dry down though. Tomatoes don't grow on trees. Oh my, you tried both. To know sad girls say, oh you did. Yo, I'ma have to try French Defense dry down, but for me, it more smell like some damn Hawaiian punch. That's what I get. That's straight up what I get. And pretty much that's all I get. I got my sample here. Kinda to me, it do smell like a little florally, but that's coming from that chamomile. But this right here, you know what I mean? This right here though, you know, just kind of smell like some Hawaiian punch. That's pretty much all I'm getting. Some fruit punch, Hawaiian punch type of smell. It's very good though. But you know, I'm not picking up a super floral vibe with that. It's more juice than anything. Why the hell the camera moving like that? It actually not. It's just me moving. Like I can't stand still. I think I got ADHD or some shit. I cannot stand still. Um, Too lazy to see this to go to the store and try the rest of them. You talking about the mind games ones? Mind games is definitely something to get into. Mind games got that shit. You know what I mean? Mind games got that shit. I would say you gotta try double attack if you didn't. You gotta try cleaning if you didn't. All of these fragrances you gotta try. I just pissed my pants. I don't know what to tell you. Jim has a minimum of 20 sprays of nitro policy. Yo, Grim, I swear it looks like the camera moving. The camera is not moving. I'm moving, you know. I want at least one Initio bottle. I gotta get something by Initio though. But I want Side Effect. I heard I was a pretty decent fragrance. I just gotta get into it. How the hell the camera moving by itself, bro? The camera is not moving. That's me literally moving side to side because I can't stand fucking still. And 98 sprays of JPG Lamar Elixir. I did a video on that one. 98 sprays of Lamar Elixir. For what? Was that like a policy or something? That gotta be a policy. No way. They alright, but nothing crazy. I'm gonna force myself to like that one for the bottle. For which one? Someone getting their hair blown out. Nah, that's the vacuum cleaner. Damn, I hear the thingy. That's a vacuum cleaner. Yes, yo, absolute. Yo, who gonna be up to smelling high racks by a zoologist? I wanna know who gonna smell that. I heard that smell like a wet rat. I'm gonna get a sample of that and try it out for the channel. It's called Zoologist High Racks, and it's supposed to smell like a wet rat. Is what I heard. Um, Great price on discounters. Those refs suck. Got my ass off. Now I started spraying like Curly with a Marla elixir and says how you spray it on for the gym. Yeah, bro, the gym. I don't like to wear sweet fragrances in the gym because I'm gonna start getting hungry. If I wear a gourmand in the gym, I'm gonna start thinking about food. And you guys already know, after you gotta work out, right? When you working out, you be getting kind of like hungry. You be pressed to drink that protein shake. So that's why I say, like, I don't want to wear gourmands when I'm working out. Because one, I don't feel comfortable working in gourmands. Second of all, I'm going to start getting hungry. Right? So it's just like, I just be like, I prefer freshies when I'm working out. Because if I put on a gourmand, I'm going to start getting hungry. Um, I feel like they fragrances smell like animals. Yeah, that's the whole purpose. I think that I think like that's the whole purpose. That cause they got cows, civet. They got one called Hyrax that y'all need to try. I heard that shit smell like a wet rat. I heard that shit stank. Somebody said that it smelled like feet. I'ma have to try that out to get my reaction for the damn channel. Um, Hyrax and Civet by Zoologist got some weird notes. Yo, that's the point. Like, I think I'm gonna have some real fun reviewing a phrase. I think that's gonna be a ride. I think that that's gonna be fun. What I might do, I might try to get my hands on the zoologist sample set. That's gonna be lit. I like absolute aphrodisiac. That's the one with the castor rim. Penguin looks good though. It has Antarctic air. No, and ice no. I'm gonna try that out. Yeah, Grim and Notes look like it smells damn good. Rough one up with the wind. So your vid on it. Now that's how you spray them all elixir. Minimum 98 sprays. Nah, that's crazy. I'm getting pissed off with this PS. My vid on absolute aphrodisiac. There's this fragrance by Gerard. It smells like a barn. It got a hay note. Yeah, bro. Barnyard notes is not something I all the way agree with. All right, I'm not into animalics. All right, I'm not fond of the idea of walking around smelling like shit. I'm not one for that. I don't go for that, right? I'm not one for walking around smelling like a damn shitty animal. I'm not up to that. All right, I like to smell good. I like to smell gourmandy. My name is the Gourmand Prince, so I love to smell like a damn gourmand. I'm not. My name is not the Animalic Prince. All right, so I don't walk around. I don't want to walk around smelling like doo doo. I don't want to walk around smelling like stinky feet. So I think that I will pass on wearing a animalic that literally smell like shit. I think I will rather smell like a nice gourmand pastry, caramel, Pop Tart, or something like that before I go walk around smelling like an animal. I be smelling it. It's like I'm forcing myself to do it. It's like I just be telling myself, Brian, how dope are you? Like how dope are you? Like even though it stink, I was just asking myself, Brian, how dope are you? And I was thinking about making the animalic for my fragrance house, but because I know it is people out here that enjoy them, and I think it'll be fun to make animalic for my fragrance house. I think I might still do it. Put some castoreum up in there. Put some other shit up in there. Some amber. It's something called some shit that got to do with amber. That's like an animalic smell. Like I forgot the name, but I might do something like that for my fragrance house. It ain't gonna be the first one that I drop though. But it's gonna be It's gonna be an animalic because I know it is people out here that like animalics, and I think it's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna drop an animalic fragrance, but it's not gonna be anytime soon. That's gonna be later down the line. Probably that's gonna be like my fifth fragrance. Appreciate you checking out my content, bro. I went to a Magic the Gathering. I was in and saw 20 Discord Mars, but cracks, yo. Always Grim, you know I've been your last two for sure, bro. Nah, like the farm shit. I don't know, it's weird. Brian Lovers, you out? Nah, I just wanna smell them for the fun. Like I want to smell High Racks. I want to smell the cow one. But I heard the cow one was actually decent. I heard that like that one pretty much smell like milk and grass or some shit. That don't sound bad, but I heard that they fragrances wasn't that bad, but I don't know. I only know them convention smells crazy, bro. Gonna make a boo boo fragrance. I mean, that ain't gonna be for me. I'm not gonna wear it. That's gonna be for the people who prefer animalic fragrances. Cause I know there is people out there. Like I'm gonna have leather fragrances, I'm gonna have animalics. Cause I know there is people out there that prefer them. But it ain't gonna straight up smell like an animalic. It just gonna have some animalic notes and all that to make it sort of animalic. But like the way I'm gonna do it is gonna be lit. Like sweat and onion. Nah, not really. Call it beast mode. Yo, you want to smell like a sweet meerkat? Nah, bro. But I heard that High Racks by a zoologist was fucking terrible. Like they literally made a folder on YouTube of YouTubers trying it, cause like I heard that fragrance is terrible. Um, Bro, gonna lift his arm like Shorty. You smell these animalics, yo. Nah, Fendi. Nah, but I'm telling you though, bro. Like, I'm not a fan of animalics, bro. Like, I don't see how people walk out in public smelling like animal feces. I don't understand how you do that. I don't understand. I can't even smell my own shit after I'm done taking the shit. So why do I want to smell like shit all day? I can barely smell my own shit for more than 10 seconds. So not even 10 fucking seconds, 5 seconds. And you telling me I'm gonna go walk out and keep that on my body? I won't even spray Afro leather on me. And that don't even smell like a damn animal. You just smell like BO. But, bruh, nah, bro. Make a fragrance that smell like sex, call it porn star. I'm gonna do something like that. It ain't gonna be called porn star though. It's gonna be called Sex of the Angel, or Angel Sex. But cause my house is angel based, cause it's called Angel Flames. So my first fragrance gonna be called Seraph Sugar. Seraph is another word for angel. So basically, it means angel sugar. But but it's just another word for angel, which is seraph. So it's gonna be called Seraph Sugar. But I am gonna end up making like a fragrance called Angel Sex. The notes gonna be vanilla, whiskey, caramel, and it's gonna be something else. I don't really know yet, but I know it's gonna be leather, caramel, vanilla, and it's gonna be some other shit in there too. I just get creative. I just get creative, bro. Like I just put some crazy ass notes together. I want to do a salted caramel and pineapple fragrance. That's what I want to do too. Little animalic smell for the hawks. Let them know you real. Nah, bro. I don't think animalics gonna be working for me. All these fragrances I got, I ain't got one animalic. Well, I got one. That's a little barnyardy. That's the Afro leather. But I don't wear this one. I don't wear animalics. Like I'm not the biggest on smelling like shit. I'm not the biggest on it, you know. I am Afro leather, but Afro leather don't really smell like an animal. It more smell like green alcohol, expired leather. Uh, oh man, do you guys know what Afro leather smell like? Just imagine if you invited a homeless man to your house for a month and you let him stay in the basement and you walked in the basement. This is exactly what the basement will smell like. This is exactly what the basement will smell like. If you invited, just imagine if you went, if you invited a homeless man to your house for a month and you walked down in the basement and you let him stay in the basement. This is what the basement, exactly this is what the basement will smell like, bro. This smells like a homeless man. I cannot ever, I cannot put it in a better way. This smell like a homeless man, bro. This fragrance is fucking terrible. Okay, bro? Afro leather is terrible. And it's so nuclear, bro. It's bro, I can't get with this. Like, if that's what African leather smell like, ain't no way that's what African leather smell like. No way that's what African leather, bro, it ain't no way. No way African leather smell like that. I want to smell like Fierce Gorilla. Most rose fragrance funky. I wouldn't say they funky, they just smell like an old lady. Then liquid ass. Never smelled liquid ass. I know it smell rank. Yeah, I heard liquid ass smell like you shitting on yourself. Saying Bubbles say Afro leather smells sexy. I can't see no sexiness up in here. You know, I wish I could because I wanted to like this, but I can't see it. Like, this is mixing cumin with nutmeg, bro. This smell like a sweaty ass homeless man that just came back from the gym. Oh man, this shit is bad. Damn, that's bad. Fuck. Smell like New York City. Don't diss my city, bruh. I don't think you know how bad that smell. My city too, gang. New York subway smell like straight piss. I actually heard it did too. All jokes aside, animalic. Smells is more for art. Yeah, I definitely. You know what, Johnny? If I was thinking the same thing. It's more of an art. Like that's why I kind of want to do it because it's like more of an art. That's kind of how I also look at it. Like, it's more of an art. That's how I also look at it. Like, you definitely right though. Get the OG. I want to try it, but I heard that the OG but I actually heard gladly that this was not that close to African leather. I heard that it more smell like it in the air, like they kind of smell it like in the air. But I heard that they kind of different on skin and on clothes. I heard that the OG African leather got almost smell like cannabis a little bit. But I'ma definitely get my nose on the OG, and you best believe I'ma be comparing it to this. Cause African leather, bro, that's one of Mimo Paris' best selling fragrances. And I'm telling you, it's no way in hell, no way in hell. It is no way in hell this is what African leather smell like. No way, bro. No way. No way. This is what African leather. I swear to God, I cannot see people liking this fragrance. No way this is what African leather smell like, bro. It's no way. No way. This is what no way. No way that's what African leathers. Bro, it ain't no way. I'm hearing black currant smell like cat piss. Yo, I don't exactly know what black currant smell like. I heard that it smell. I don't know. I heard it smell like. I don't know. What I heard that shit smell like? I just heard it smell weird. I got the Alexandria clone. It's fire. Of what? A Venice got black currant. I want to try Maggie Moore. That shit sound interesting, Stevenson. I get Bud. Billy Canano is upset. I used to think Black Orchid was bad. It got a pungent smell. I don't know. I ain't never tried Black Orchid. I got a clone of it called Zara Man. And to me, that shit's sexy. It got a nice Mexican vanilla. No, I mean Mexican chocolate. No, that shit fire, bro. Everybody say Canelo too big. I think he go do him like Mayweather did. African leather's a masterpiece. My money on Bud. I'm gonna try African leather. I'm not gonna get no expensive decan of that though. I'm gonna just stick with a little sample cause I don't trust it after smelling Afro leather. This was the first fragrance I ever got. Let me just tell y'all something. This was the first fragrance I ever got that right after I smelled it, I was going to throw it in the fucking trash. I swear to God, this is the first fragrance that I got that I smelled it and was about to throw it in the trash. I swear to God. I first got this was about to get yeeted in the damn trash can. This fragrance is so bad. Like it's, bro, oh my God. Like it's yuck. This shit fucking terrible. This shit, bro, when my mother said the green alcohol line, that made so much sense. Now that's all I can smell. All I can smell is green alcohol, bro. Green alcohol. Oh, man. Little cherry vibe up in here, too, but don't get me wrong, bro. Afro leather is something I could see people kind of enjoying, but that BO note up in here, bro. And the only way I say I could see people enjoying this is because when it's up in the air, it's pretty nice. But, bro, I'm keep smelling it, King, because it's just like, who the fuck made this? The audacity the person had to fucking make this. Now the shit smell like olives. It don't smell that bad in the air. But on skin, bro, you get rice, to fucking tomatoes, you get, oh man. Ugh. Yeah, you smell like tomatoes, rice. Oh man, that shit's bad. Olives. Who put that fragrance together, bro? Oh man. I'm keep smelling it, bro, because I got a nose for fragrances, and it's just like more of a weird thing. It's more of a weird thing that I like to do. That's why I even kept it, because I'm like a perfumer, and it's like more of a weird thing. Maybe you'll see that shit. Cornelio made me lose half a grand. Wait on the date night and vlog. Fendi, that'll never happen. That'll never happen. Now, I might do that one day when I hit like 10,000 subs, but that's a long time away. I had Bim winning before he went to 12. Him, broke, he smelling it. I want to get that Afro leather, though, scent bubble, hype it up. Hey, yo, Omar, I'm going to tell you like this. You buying Afro leather at your own risk. I didn't recommend you to buy this. You buy this and you hate it, I'm not to blame. Okay, bro? You buying that shit at your own risk. You buy that, you gonna see what's going on. You buy this, you gonna see what's going on. You buying this at your own risk. And hey, you wanna buy that, go ahead. I swear to God, I promise you, I put that on my life. Go out on a date with that on. Go out on a date with that on. And see if you get the cheeks. I promise you, like the OG, I'ma definitely try it though, because I don't think that smell like the OG African leather. No way it do. Like no way that's what. No way this is Mimo Perez bestseller. No way, bro. Finna mix a bunch of ish and weird. Yo, bro, smell like a good meal. I guarantee you, bro, this shit smell like on skin, bro. It smell like tomatoes and rice. You smell like an African dish, for real, for real. And with some homeless man BO, bro. Like I said, just imagine if you want to know what African leather smell like, invite a homeless man to your house and give him one of your rooms and come back in that room after a whole month and smell it. And that's what African leather smell like. Oh, shit. This shit get me every time. This shit get me every. I gotta start smelling that shit. That shit get me every time. That oh, shit. Boxing Sense, another creator. I don't know. Boxing Sense, do you do content? You want to come up? You mean African leather? Yeah. I'm saying I'm gonna try African leather one day, but I'm not pressed to try it after trying Afro leather, bro. Like Afro leather just killed my whole like ambition to even try anything really from Mimo Paris. And I tried French leather. That shit was mid. So Mimo Paris ain't looking too good so far from what I smell. They just looking like some shit. But I'm not a creator, huge, but I'm huge in the fragrance community for over 10 years here on YouTube. Oh, that's what's up for sure, bro. Thoughts on Cremo fragrance line. Never tried it though. Never tried it. What's going on, Tyler Fragrance? Yo, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Tyler Fragrance. He makes some bomb content. He actually linked up with Michael Fragrance. Yes, we support all our smaller creators over here. We go for sure, bro. That's what's up, Boston Sense. That's cool. I got Bourbon and Oak and Black Slice with another by Cremo. I heard of the Cremo line. I ain't never get too deep into it though. That's the only thing. Cloning CH Man Privé and Spice Bomb Stream. I ain't the biggest fan of Spice Bomb Stream. That's the problem with clones. Some are okay when they miss hard. African leather is classy. I mean, I gotta try it, bro, because when I smell African leather, Afro leather, I was never about to just throw a fragrance in the garbage can. I was about to go outside and throw it away. The only thing that stopped me from throwing this fragrance away is that I was just like, bro, I'm gonna keep this around just to smell it because I'm like kind of weird. I like smelling like not stinky fragrances, but I just like weird fragrances, just smelling them up in the air and shit. But no way I ever wear that shit. No way, bro. No way. And I was just thinking to myself, see, this was so bad when I first got it, when I first sprayed it, I knew I wasn't about to wear this shit. I knew I would never wear it. Bro, you smell homeless. Okay, bro, now. From where? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take one. All right. I'm gonna get it. But yeah, bro, I was never in my life just about to throw a fragrance in the garbage. Never. I never was. That was the first fragrance I was about to yeet in the trash can. I personally think Bourbon and Oak is so good. Clone of Hugo Boss, bottle parfum. I have a test of Hugo Boss, bottle parfum. It's like 95% similar. I think Hugo Boss is slightly sweeter. I gotta get my nose on a Hugo Boss fragrance. I want the scent one, the one in the red bottle, the scent elixir, if that's the name. The one with that chili pepper note. Mason Allen Harmer usually on point with their clones. I don't know, bro. If they are, then I'm gonna still try African leather, but not right now because Afro leather then killed my whole. It didn't really kill the Mimo Paris line for me. It didn't really kill it. It didn't kill it for me, especially and French leather just put the cherry on top. So it's just like I'm not that interested in Mimo Paris no more. I'm really not. Gave you a subtitle for sure. Had no idea. Smell like Hugo Boss. Thank you, Grim. Also subtitle. I had some clones, but the clones I do are universally known as fire ass clones. For sure, bro. WC2 sub, W community, great job showing love. For sure. Hugo Boss, a solid house, but they bottles look similar, confusing. Same reason why I skip Invictus. The thing about me and Invictus, I think Invictus got some bomb ass bottles though. Like Invictus got some bomb bottles, bro. Like for sure. And like Invictus got some bomb bottles. Me, I'm trying to get a stand and I'm trying to put all of my creative bottles on the stand. I want to I want the Argos bottle and I want to put it on my stand. The Grim Reaper one, I want to put that on my stand, the Argos one. Also need a couple more unique bottles on there. I'm gonna put the Fragrance World King one on there. Um, yeah, bro, for sure. Like I'm gonna have a couple nice, but that stand is only gonna be for unique bottles, and I'm gonna put it on the back of my window. No, on the front of my window. So when I record videos, y'all can see my collection, and that's gonna be in the future. But them only gonna be like unique bottles on that shelf. Ain't no bottle going on that shelf if it's not unique. Um, that's facts, Fendi man, Flingers. No problem, brother. We try to support our smaller community within the community. Anything I could help do to reach out for sure, bro. I want to try to Invictus with the mint note, and Invictus you with a mint note. I want to still try Invictus Aqua. My favorite clone in my collection is Lattafa Commerce, a clone of Killian Angel Shell. I personally never smelt, but Lattafa, amazing. I assume Angel Shell is where. Nah, Karma by Lattafa is nowhere near Angel Shell. Nowhere near it. I don't even see how them even got compared. I think they got compared just because of the bottle. For real, because that fragrance is way off. Lattafa Karma is more of a caramel date, like dates and caramel type of fragrance. A little bit of apple up in there too. And Angel Share is like a boozy, praline sort of, yeah, like boozy sort of apple praline type of fragrance. And them is two different fragrances. I don't even know why they even got compared. Two different fragrances. But I still love both of them though. Karma actually cloned something else. I forgot the name, some unknown brand. Yeah, because I knew it wasn't cloning no damn Angel shit. I don't know why they put it in that glass, trying to be funny, like they trying to clone Angel shit though. But yeah, them clones is nowhere near close. Karma is cool for what it is, but Angel shit a masterpiece. Yeah, I would rather have Angel shit personally, but I love Karma, so I ain't gotta choose between the two. But if I had to choose, I damn sure got Angel shit. I ain't gonna say damn sure, but you know, I got Angel shit. The Gator Boys finna go to the chip. Yo, for sure. Problem with clones right here. Also have Versace Eros Energy, which heard is more citrusy clone of a Venice. I smell Club Ding Weed Intense, which I heard is spot on clone, but Eros Energy smell like that with more lemon. I still gotta get my nose on Eros Energy. It's a damn shame I still ain't smell that fragrance for long as it actually been out. I still ain't smell it. I gotta smell it. But I actually heard that it was a nice fragrance. I actually heard from some that it was a very, very nice type of lemon fragrance or something like that. But I actually heard it was a nice summer banger for sure. I'ma definitely look into a sample of it or something. Angel Share, PDM, Ojan, Ambre, Nugala, DNA is fire. Yeah, Angel Share for sure is fire. I'ma definitely need to get me, I ain't gonna say a full bottle of it, but because that could be a little expensive. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna just get Game of Spades Diamond. PDM Ojan, I actually got a little travel spray of Ojan. I did have a full bottle of it, but that's up out of here. But I still kept a little decant of it. Venice got too many clones. Yeah, for sure. Like Venice, they still ain't got more clones than Baccarat though. Baccarat got the most. Venice, let me see. Energy was my sin today. I still gotta try Energy a lemon drop. Damn, that sound good. Don't it smell like a lemon head or something? Always John smell like a more alcohol watered down Angel shit. Nah, bro, I wouldn't say that. Hell nah. Like Fendi, I gotta disagree with you on that. Always John smell like a realistic apple pie. Like I'm talking about honey apple pie make you hungry type shit. I'm talking about apple pie trapped in a bottle. C2, I'm a UConn fan, so we kind of still pissed about the game last week. It didn't dry down. Like apple brandy Killian. I got apple brandy on the rocks by Killian. I got the sample of it. Versace Eros is fire. My nose is different from Venice. Versace Energy is different from Venice. It probably just got that lemon from at Venice, but I don't think it. I think those two different fragrances, for real. Energy, my center day to day too. I gotta get energy. Yo, bro, what's going on, Jeff? Yeah, Tyler, that game was stressful for us Gators fans, but y'all outperformed, so I give it to y'all for sure, bro. It ain't that syrupy as Angel shit. Which one you talking about? You mean Ojan? Ojan is not really syrupy. It's more like sophisticated apple pie dipped in honey or something. Um, the opening for sure is lemon drop candy. I'ma definitely have to check that out. If Venice has more clones and inspired fragrance, the BR 540. Boxing Sense, I gotta disagree with you on that one. Baccarat, I think got the most clones, bro. Everywhere I go, I see a Baccarat clone. Or something that's inspired by a Baccarat for damn sure. Um, what's your opinion on the stabbing in Texas? What's stabbing? Yeah, I think if Venice the most clone Fred look like he about to play Duke next. I'm telling y'all, BR 540 gotta be the most clone one. Like Uncon women looking good, so he might get that chip in women's division. Ojan sound better than Angel shit. To me, I tried neither. Um, I say I got Angel Share over Ojan though. Cause Angel Share is a nice boozy type of, you know what I'm saying, rum, cinnamon type of fragrance. And that's a really, really nice one. And Ojan is a good one too. Ojan is a nice apple pie, but which one do I got? I think I got Angel Share for sure. Um, hold up, where's we at? Might have to do another try since the Gators we won to the chip, baby. He talking about the track stabbing in Fresco. Never heard of that. Man, Sarah Lemon Lines and Lemon Head Candy. Oh, I gotta try that. Let me screenshot that. Screenshot that. Frisco, the thing with the Venice is that it got clones that the bottle don't even look like the OG, but when I smell it, you know right away for sure. Like you definitely gonna know. But I still think Baccarat is the most clone fragrance though. I definitely think that. I hate lemon heads. What? Well, I love lemon heads. Make America Great Again. Crowd going crazy on X. Bro, I don't even keep up with that shit. You can have that. But guys, this was gonna be it for the live, bro. We gonna end up going live tomorrow. What I might do is open my Amore Cafe on live. That's what I'm gonna probably just end up doing. So my Amore Cafe by Mancera is gonna be here tomorrow. So stay tuned for the live because I am gonna be unboxing it on live. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna probably just end up doing. Just unboxing my Amore Cafe on live when it comes from FedEx tomorrow. I want my next pickup to be Amber Oud Ruby. It's a nice ambery, woody, nutty, spicy fragrance. Lasts 9+ hours and has a crazy pressurizer atomizer. What is it cloning, Tyler? Twitter been ruined. Yeah, Twitter been. I got Afnan's Amaya, Tiramisu Coco. Didn't open it yet, though. Hey, Jeff, I heard that joint got some ass projection, but if it do project, let me know, because I'll cop it if it got some good projection. Should I go live again? Yeah, Grim, you definitely should, bro. Getting the watch hours up. Yeah, Grim, Elon ruined Twitter. Yeah, Fragrance Addict go live. Peace, y'all. Grim, if you do go live, I'm tuned in. Yo, for sure. Sure, Omar. Run them hours up. You should, Grim. I pull up for sure. Get a 2 ml of OG African leather. Trust me, nothing like the Afro joint. Did you ever try Afro leather boxing? Yo, pretty funny. Yo. Yeah, boxing. Did you ever try Afro leather? But yeah, so my boy Grim about to go live, so let me go ahead and get off live. But yeah, guys, I'ma actually be on live again tomorrow. I'ma be unboxing my Amori Cafe. So y'all be tuned in for that video tomorrow. We probably end up going live the same time, probably like 7 o'clock. And I'm gonna be unboxing my Amori Cafe. So y'all just stay tuned and we be back later.